So this is going to be a monthly reading for Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave out the rest. And if this message doesn't resonate, please do not force it. This is for Scorpio. Any messages here for Scorpio for the month of June? Any messages for Scorpio, please? Any messages for Scorpio, please, for the month of June? That's a lot. Any messages for Scorpio, please, for the month of June? They giving me a whole deck. Made a few cards, please, for Scorpio. The month of June. Oh my God. Alright. I'll take this one. I'm going to take this one as well. Thank you. 5 of Swords here, followed by the Moon in reverse. 5 of Swords here. You want the peace. You don't want to bicker, you don't want to argue, you don't want to battle, you just want to leave it alone. For some of you, you don't want to persist in something here. So you basically it's looking like you won the battle, and you're gonna have peace regarding that as well. So whatever battle you having, could be mental battle, physical battle for some of you. Emotional battle between you and an individual, or you or yourself, you're beating that. Basically, you're beating that. So you won. The Moon in reverse, right? You're gonna know something that you haven't known. Something like a secret, or could be something you didn't know, basically. That is going to be either outed from somebody or told from somebody towards you, or they whoever it is, they're going to tell you straight up. So that could actually give you peace as well, peace of mind. Alright, so can I get more messages here for thank you, Scorpio? You got your own card, Death card, in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to transform, either yourself or somebody you're dealing with here. Followed by 4 cups. Yeah, somebody from the past here. King of Pentacles. It don't matter, because you're looking nice. Money looking nice. Stability looking nice. Career, your career is looking great too. So that's what's going for you. But at the same time, either whoever you're dealing with, they don't want to change. They might have told you something that gave you clarity, peace of mind, and whatnot. But at the same time, they're not changing. Why? For the connection, for themselves, they don't want to change. This is definitely a past individual here. But for yourself, you're looking great. The individual, you're looking great. And a Queen of Wands right here as well in reverse. So you're very disappointed. A little upset, but more disappointed in where things are going. Either where things are going with this individual here, or it's just you're very, not lackadaisical, but like, you just kind of down at the same time as frustrated. You have several emotions going, so. With the Death in reverse, somebody's here, it's not transforming, and they don't want to. Wheel of Fortune, brand new beginnings are starting for you. Anyways, regardless of this person here changing or not. For you, for yourself, the individual watching, Wheel of Fortune, really, really good. Tides are changing in the month of June. Alright, so can I get more messages here for Scorpio, the month of June? Thank you. Alright, here, Six of Pentacles here. You know, equality, give and take, something about equality. You want equality moving forward here, you know, with them, with yourself. But somebody here is not changing for that reason. Now, this doesn't have to be monetary, you know, it could be, but I'm talking about time as well, time invested with an individual here. You know, you might want them to come see you more often, to make time for you as well more often. And it seems like sometimes it's not happening. You know, that's what you want. You know, sometimes, you know, it happens for a short amount of time, but, you know, other times I feel like it's not happening because they don't want to change for the better. Nine of Swords here in reverse. Connection here, communication here is not great. It's not great at all. It's not great. All right. You want to open up to this individual here. Ten of Wands in reverse. You want to open up to this individual here, but you know, you want to like have those like burdens come down with this individual here. So whatever is happening here, you know, that's how you want to feel, like to have burdens with this individual here. If this is a burden for you, then you know, just follow your heart and things are gonna change for the better moving forward with this Wheel of Fortune here. But it may happen, it might not happen, but you know, it might happen temporarily, but then it might revert back to the way it was in the past. That makes any sense here. Thank you. Temperance. The time is right. The time is now for whatever you're working for, whatever your goals are moving forward. That's great. Moving forward is that. And, you know, seems like you either don't want to be single or aren't single at this present moment. And you are actually in a relationship with this individual here. If not, if you don't want to be single anymore, you trying to work on all avenues with this individual here, but it seems like they don't want to change at all because it's right in the middle of the spread here, Death card in reverse. So let's see what's going on here for the Scorpio. I give me like. Any more messages here for Scorpio, please? Some rising Venus. Okay. Seems like you want to be left alone. You want to be at peace. You want to be left alone. You don't want nobody to bother you. Some haters out there for you. You know, they be watching you. They be talking you. They talk about you behind your back here, but you just want to be at peace. Ten of Cups in reverse. Damn. You want that happiness really, really badly. You want that happiness. You want that Ten of Cups, but it feels like, when is it gonna come? When is it gonna come for me? Like, when am I gonna have this Ten of Cups? When I'm gonna have this happiness? You know, I want this happiness. Could be with this individual here, with the Death in reverse. You know, when is it gonna happen? You know, with this past person, the Four of Cups. When is it gonna happen? You want this Ten of Cups with them. But as of now, in the month of June, It's not happening. Alright, let's see what's underneath the deck here. Nine of Swords in reverse. So whatever you're stressing about, sleepless nights, moving forward, you want to have that peace, you want to have that tranquility, you know. In the month of June, it seems like you are gonna have it. Whatever you've been worried about, is not in your hands. Type of situation here. You're just gonna let it play out, and you're gonna let the universe decide, basically. So, seems like in the month of June, what I'm seeing here is that you're not gonna be stressing overnight when you sleep about this situation or about anything in general. Some of you. So, all right. So let's get an oracle message here for Scorpio. Take the first one here. So this one says here, dependence. Dependence. Okay. Dependence. There's something or someone you are clinging to, and it's keeping you from stepping into your light. You have everything you need to succeed, and the only approval you need is your own. Basically, you're doing what you need to do, moving forward, money wise, monetary wise, career wise, is looking great. But because you want this Ten of Cups with this individual here, for some of you, it might be you're clinging onto a connection here, and it's stopping you from jumping into more of your life than what you like. You can't really see it, but if you have it, you would understand it. Basically, type of situation. So you need to succeed, and you don't need no one's approval, just your own dependence. That's it. You are very well independent. So, all right, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. You have yourself a good day. Bye.